Bay FC.
Well, two differing styles here tonight. Racing Louisville has actually never scored a goal against Bay FC. That has to change.
The team, but the emphasis tonight will be on the movement of Fisher up top, her ability to drop in to create that space in behind for Sears in transition. And Idasco to get forward more often than not, but up top it is all about finding Hawking and Huff in the wide areas so they can go 1v1.
In front of a home crowd, control their own destiny. And we are underway. Bay FC Racing Louisville. Jordan Bloomer, starting keeper, kicks things off. Kayla Fisher getting the start. Unable to leap for it.
But she's also going to have to deal with just Malay coming forward from that right back position as well for Racing Louisville.
Stone is Fisher in front of net. And she's off the mark.
Second. Look at the positioning of Sonis. Does such a good job to be able to either put herself in a position to play Hase or deliver that ball in behind.
Sonis, far post, header right, and it's over the crossbar.
Oh, that's got to be in the back of the net, wide open if you're Aaron Wright, and instead just tags it, but not convincingly enough. Just gets underneath it, almost does like a little bit of a turtle head, but she knows with her experience, the quality, keep that on frame, at least force the save. Instead, doesn't totally commit to it, sticks her head out and well over the crossbar.
An appearance 196 for Aaron Wright in her NWSL career. Silkowitz plays it long. Borges. That's tangled up with Hannah Bibar.
Made an easy decision for them to play her higher up the field, especially when you think about the players behind. Sonis getting forward as well, and just her experience. Those two players being able to play off of one another and create a partnership.
Muscled away by O'Kane. Fisher. Borges settles a little bit for Racing Louisville now. Flint on the flick to Sears. Missed by Anderson. Looked like Flint got stepped on. Sears fires, saved by Silkowitz. Didasco is there, and Silkowitz jumps on it.
Bay FC in. There's a step in from Sears, and then a little clip from Flint and why she's down, but it opens up that space for Sears, and with the form that she's in.
Off the spin, squares, Lima shoots, and Aaron Wright got a piece of that one. Huff with some fancy footwork over Sonis. Taylor Huff weaving through, splits two defenders. Anderson, Huff is down, wanted the call there. Jean Tahini, our center referee, not gonna give it to her. Anderson, Sears on the interception. In transition now, here comes Racing Louisville. And slowed, Fisher. Hase, Borges makes a run. Hase off her right foot, shoots, Silkowitz denies.
Love that run from Ari Borges.
Borges fires from distance, right to Silkowitz. It's Malay, the outside back. A little touch to Hase. Against Didasco, and her shot is blocked. And a corner kick for Racing Louisville. Can they convert on one of these set-piece opportunities?
Well, now's the opportunity. Regaining a little bit of momentum in this game for Louisville. It's just about freeing up Taylor Flynn as much as possible. It's been good service.
Sonis towards a far post, header, high from right. She's been open twice. Well, that's going to take us to the end of the first half. No score yet between Racing Louisville and Bay FC. Decision day in the. Now, those are players that often start for Bay FC. We are underway in the second half. Racing Louisville, Bay FC. Final regular season game for both of these teams. A lot on the line. Racing Louisville hoping to get in the postseason. Hill. Oh, alongside Lori Lindsay, I'm Maura Sheridan. Thank you so much for joining us here today. Flint to Sonis. We're gonna slice through, disrupted by Didasco. Hase, Sonis makes a run. Off the cross, slips through to Fisher. Malay has an opportunity, shoots, and it's saved. Trying to tuck it in the corner, Silkowitz says no.
And we had a really good angle of that. And you see just the positioning of Malay stays out of it, and the net ball comes through, able to take her first touch, but gets her head up immediately, just not enough on it. They had runners to make sure it get on the end of it, as Silkowitz would have given up a rebound.
Lima the other way, would have been poetic there for the Louisville original to score in Lauren Malay. Flint and Malay will be key moving forward for this Racing Louisville side. Bloomer hasn't seen much action coming her way. It's been all Racing Louisville in this game, but no goals to show for it. O'Kane. No changes for Louisville at the halftime break. As we mentioned, 3 for Bay FC. Flint. Sonis. O'Kane. Here comes Hase. Ella Hase into the 18. Silkowitz. Unable to stop. It's in. Ella Hase delivers on the biggest stage. Her first NWSL goal.
It's a massive goal for Racing Louisville. You can just see the high line, back line for Bay FC, and it just opens up that space, and Hase does such a good job to start out wide, keep herself on side, and the right moment just cuts in between Didasco and Courtnall to be able to find that space. But it's that first touch from Hase to be able to set herself up, gain a little bit more momentum so she can run onto it, force Silkowitz off her line, and just has to get something on it to place it
Racing
past
Louisville to open this second.
Well, we heard Janine Sonis say going into halftime that the space is out wide, and seen a few different times. Hase pinch in, Kane stays central.
Right, shoots, and it's pushed over the crossbar by Silkowitz.
Possession. Just making that point again, they found some wide space, and it's just a quick throw in to allow for Erin Wright to be able to join into the attack. She sees the space, and what a shot that is, gets her head up, forces that save from Silkowitz.
That wall for Racing Louisville. Hoff goes for it, and it's high.
I love it.
Probably seconds in this match. And there you have it. History. Racing Louisville into the postseason for the first time ever.